right. See, testing, 1, 2, 3, it's picking me up, so now I just need for somebody on Zoom. Nothing. Okay.
Check, 1, 2.
Oh, good.
Check,
It's
check,
picking
1, 2.
up now. Got it. It's picking up now.
You're good to go. I'm exiting the meeting, okay?
Thank you. You are a godsend.
No problem.
All right. Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Take care, darling.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. It is finally recording. I don't know what he did, but that man is an angel, let me tell you. So it is 6 o'clock. Whenever we're ready, it is recording.
Okay, 6 o'clock.
Can I say something before we get started? I'm so sorry. This is Commissioner Joyce.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
We have had internet problems and phone problems for the past 2 nights, and I hear a storm. So if I'm gone, that will be the reason.
Okay.
And the computer. So I just wanted to let you know that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Good.
I can hear the thunder right
Right.
by my house.
Okay.
Well, let's go ahead.
Let's get the party started then.
Let's do it. This is Commissioner Webb here, calling to order the Town of Inglis Remote Budget Workshop number 4, August 26, 2020. It is a little after 6 p.m. As you all know, this meeting is being held via remote teleconference system pursuant to the governor's executive order, etc. So I'm asking, because we are all electronic and the storm and all that kind of stuff, please turn off any other electronic devices that you have to avoid feedback, and please mute your devices unless you are speaking. Ms. Clerk, may we have a roll call?
Yes, ma'am. Mayor Merritt.
Present.
Commissioner Brennan.
Here.
Commissioner Moran.
Here.
Commissioner Swing.
Here.
Commissioner Webb.
Here.
And Commissioner Williams.
Here.
Okay, everybody's present.
Okay, at this point, I'll turn it over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, this is budget workshop number 4. Everything throughout the week has stayed the same, except for on your general fund. The certificates of deposits and revenues, that has not changed at all. On your spreadsheet for number 4, the line item that is, if I can see now, anticipated revenue and CDs, it's about 2/3 of the way down on sheet 1. I did not have any, I had, well, it was 700 last year. I did not have anything in for it this year, but the projection is $1,000. So that raised the overall total projected revenues to $1,016,326. Budget carry forward of 157,080 is what the commission decided to move forward for the reserve contingency, future fire, town cleanup, the park project under Commissioner Moran, library donation, mayor's fund, the capital improvements for the maintenance department, and then the repair and maintenance request from Wayne last week for the buildings in the maintenance. So that total was 157,080. You'll see on there 2,448 is the budgeted transfer from water. That was what Wayne had requested in order to give his maintenance worker, Dobie, out of water an increase in his pay. So that covers all that. So then the total reserve, I'm sorry, the budgeted revenues, grants, and fund balance is 1,175,854. Balance brought forward is the same, 719,892, which gives you total reserves and budget of 1,895. I'm sorry, I didn't change it on the part on the other. 746. None of the other stuff changed as far as the general expenses for the executive salaries. Under administration, the only change was I upped the contingency from revenues. I put the $1,000 in there on the CD. We can float it around other places, but that was the quickest place to put it. Planning did not change. Zoning did not change. The maintenance department did not change. Public safety, law enforcement, fire, none of those others changed. It was just the bottom line on the total revenues at the top, okay? So that means that our budgeted revenues versus our expenditures, you will see on the very last sheet, page 7, is 1,895,746 and 1,895,746. So everything is in balance. Anybody have any questions?
Not us, no.
Any of the other commissioners?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, so in water, the only adjustment to that from last week was the same on your anticipated interest. I'm sorry, on your CD interest, it says Perkins, which we know it's Drummond, is $313. I had to add that in. So that raised the revenues to $475,823. Last week it was $475,510. All the expenses stayed the same until we got down to what Wayne had requested be put in the reserve future fleet. That $313 I just tacked on to that. So it raised it to $27,201. So then you'll see that the total projected expenses is the same as the revenues, $475,823. Okay? There were no changes in road and bridge at all. That stayed the same. And that is it. Does anybody have any questions?
I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Swain. I just wanted to ask you, what is the, let me go back to the page in a moment.
Okay.
Under reserves, under
Yes.
the town cleanup, what
Yes.
is that for, that $10,000?
That is what they requested be put in there for, it's under the code enforcement line item, is it not?
I'm just reading it off the reserve.
Oh, okay, yes, ma'am. That is put into, yep, the code enforcement officer and the liaison has to request that it be put into his line item. And sometimes he utilizes it for going in and clearing one of these derelict properties. And he hasn't had a chance to do it this year because we haven't been able to, hold but a few code enforcement meetings. So once we get back into swing, that line item will probably be taken over by one, just getting one place cleared up, maybe two, depending on how bad it is.
Okay.
Okay? You're welcome.
Yep.
All right. So, anybody else have any questions?
Not
All
us.
right. So if not, then that means our next meeting will not be until, well, of course, we'll have our regular meeting coming up on Tuesday. But the next budget meeting will be our tentative one. And for the record, there has not been any increase in any millage. It's still at 5 mills. I've based all of these worksheets on 5 mills. I know that everybody got their proposed taxes, and on the back it showed 6. But as stated in the past, we always put it in high, and then keep it down low. But we have to do it that way in case we do have to raise it, God forbid. But believe me, we have gotten a few phone calls and emails, and it's hard to explain to people, but at least we all understand it, so we can explain it. But with that being said,
The county just sent out theirs, and it's the same thing.
yes, yeah, and like we say, we always have to set it high in case we do have to raise it, God forbid. But thankfully we haven't had to raise it at all. And with the revenues and stuff being lower this year, I'm going to keep a real tight rein on everything. But other than that, I think everything's going really good.
So just a reminder though, Darlene.
Yes, ma'am.
is On the 14th of September,
Yes,
we have the fire assessment meeting.
Yes.
6 p.m.
yes, we have our 9/1 meeting coming up on Tuesday. Then we
Right.
have the 9/14 meeting for the fire assessment. Then we have a 9/16 tentative budget at 6 p.m. We have 9/23 final hearing. So, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, everything will be good, and we'll have a bridge by the end of next week.
Yeah, right.
Woo!
Yeah.
I tell you.
Okay. Do I hear a motion to adjourn? Or do we even need one?
Yeah, half a dozen, 1/10 of the other. If we have a consensus of the commission to adjourn, I'm good. And we will
All right.
move forward.
You have it.
We have it?
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for all your help and patience and everything going on in this office.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you have a good night. Stay
All
safe.
right, good night. Bye.
Night.
Great job.
Thank you.